Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Well, here we are, another day. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing this. It just came to me like out of the cosmos. Learn to store food for 1 week. When there's very little money, you won't go hungry. So if you learn how to store these small amounts of stored food, when money is tight, chances are you won't go hungry. This is leftover spearmint tea. I eat all the leftovers. Here is my leftover chicken and my fried vegetables, and then I have a little sauerkraut so I don't have to cook tonight. Okay, now, so what we want to do is, I eat this kind of food, so I eat it as I go, but I have enough stored so that if something happened, I could eat it. So start out with breakfast. If you buy a package of oatmeal, this is 11 servings, but we're just saying a week. This is more than enough for a week. And then about a week ago, $4.58 at Walmart. Sometimes I buy the Walmart brand. This is about 12 servings, so you need 14 servings for a week if you have 2 cups. So oatmeal and milk. And then if you stockpile raisins, you can put a little bit of raisins and you'll have a little bit of fruit. And then if you stockpile some low-cost seeds and you grind them in your blender, you can put those on your oatmeal. And that is a pretty decent breakfast. Sometimes I eat a lot of cereal from the box or the little microwave packages. It can be any kind you like. They say 3 of the healthiest are Corn Flakes, Raisin Bran, and shredded wheat. You could go for those. Okay, now just to mention, you could have an egg sandwich, an egg and cheese sandwich, a sausage sandwich, or a bacon and egg sandwich. You could have a sandwich. And what I do is I keep hamburger buns. I eat a lot of sandwiches. They say people like my age are in the sandwich generation. Okay, and then for lunch, if you buy a package of Top Ramen, this is enough. Let's see, how much is this? 2, 4, 6, 12. So that's enough for a week. And then I bought these peanut butter crackers at Aldi's. But if you don't like the idea of Top Ramen, tomato soup or chicken noodle soup is cheaper. But I like this because there's no leftovers. And these are cheap and you can add an egg. So that is cheap. And then if you have a sandwich, if you make homemade bread, so you have stuff to make homemade bread at all times, you can have a sandwich. Also, you can toast your bread and eat it with the soup. Or you can make a sandwich. This is a good bread recipe. If you don't have buttermilk, just use regular milk or use coffee creamer, 1/3 cup coffee creamer and 1 cup warm milk. That's good for baking, good enough. And once you start making it for a while, it will get better. So bologna and cheese. Okay, here's some lunch meat I bought one time really cheap. It's in my freezer. But in my freezer, I always have bologna or salami. I just eat it with mayonnaise for lunch. Sometimes I could have soup and sandwich. Today I got a free chicken sandwich at McDonald's, and I got a large order of fries for $1.30 something. That's what I had for lunch. Deviled ham or peanut butter sandwich if you're really hungry, and lettuce and tomato, so you would have a sandwich with a small fruit, or lettuce and tomato if you have fresh fruit. Okay, dinner would be 7 cans of meat. Now remember, you have your lunch meat, and you can fry your lunch meat, and if you have 1 egg, you can make a big pile of eggs and lunch meat. You can make a salad and put your lunch meat in it. Okay, 7 cans of meat. So one of the best ones for stockpiling is salmon, because it's actually 14 3/4 ounces. So this is actually enough for 3 meals. You can make salmon patties, but what I usually do is I bake it, and then you don't have to. Okay, I bought this really cheap at Aldi's, and if you have these on hand, you can make all kinds of things out of these. You can put this in macaroni and cheese, but for the stockpile. And then I bought this chicken, and it is, well, it depends how much you put on there. And the day we didn't put that much. This would be about enough for 3 sandwiches. And then the other one is deviled ham. So you have, what I do with deviled ham is I have bread, like say my hamburger bun with deviled ham and an egg. And with chicken sandwich, I just put mayonnaise. So this is quite a bit of meat, and it's very low in cost, especially if you make a special point to get it cheap like I do. Then I selected rice. Okay, now you can make oatmeal milk if you run out of milk, or you can make rice milk. And so I would go for a big bag of rice. So see how there's very little chance you're going to be starving. Okay, you would think that the bigger dilemma would be fruit, but it's actually not. It's actually vegetables. But 2 cans of any kind of vegetable for 1 person is 7 servings. So if you started out with this and you had a half a serving left, then you could start in on this. And what I like about peas is when you add peas to rice, that is very nutritious. And if you have this, you can put it in pasta salad with pasta, and you could put eggs and mixed vegetables, and you could put either mayonnaise or Italian dressing. So this is a good one, but whichever kind, that is actually enough vegetables for a week. Now, I bought this for the stockpile today for $1, and this is actually 7 servings. And it's got a long expiration date. It doesn't expire until 2025, but you can make a pie, you could make a scramble, you could make some jam. Today, I got these for 99 cents. And I'm going to try them, and if I like them, I'm going to go buy 6 more cans, because I would use these in enchiladas or spaghetti. So you add this with cheese if you don't have that much meat. And then the last thing is tea, any kind, and cake mix. These little cake mixes are good, 5 servings. But cookies, this is more than enough cookies for a week. So you see how, you start eating a little bit cheaper, you start eating your leftovers, and you're probably not going to be running out of food. When you can slip this right into the hamburger bun. And you can slip this right into a hamburger bun with an egg, and that's going to give you a very substantial sandwich. So if you have big boys, and you figure some of the stuff out, nothing's worse than hungry children. Nothing I can think of, actually. Like if I was going to think of all the most horrible things in the world, that would be right up there. Okay, bread and butter. Okay, I stockpile heavy cream and butter, but even if you don't, you just mix this up, and then you just bake it. And it's really good. And the more times you make it, the better you're going to get. You're going to have bread and butter. Now I want to mention something. All right, the other day I had rice. Here's my leftover rice. And I mean, you can see, I'll use my Tea Party spoon. I save everything, so I have some sugar. This is good. And I have Small Joys. I have milk. And, you know, I will just eat this. This is, I need to stock up. I usually buy as many as I can get. And I buy whole milk so I can eat cheese or cottage cheese. And then, you know, I sit around and I eat this. And so, you know, I have my chicken. I have, you know, my sauerkraut. Let me give you a little shot. Hello to all the new followers. Hello to all the people who are watching from out of the U.S. and hello to all the men. Okay. I thought that was awesome that any men follow me. Okay, now this next thing is just a little thing that I came up with. And what happened, go to my Instagram, is I found stuff that suited me so much better for the home decor. And the one thing that I found was these leather pillows. And I thought when I bought these will last forever. So that made me love them. And I thought, why in the world would you buy anything that wasn't a forever item? I mean, just buy something that's going to last you forever. And then I bought this plunger. And it's cute. See the elephants? Look at my kitchen. Looks like crap. I'm working on that. So that is on. I removed my clock. I love my clock, but that's not the direction I want to go into. Okay, how about this? This is a forever thing. You know how I break up my stuff? I thought, why don't you just buy this as a brass punch cup? But you know, it's forever. Here's my Tea Party stuff. You know, my spoons. I need a better container. That is forever. I got these out of the garage. Can you believe I was so stupid I was going to sell these? I'm so glad no one bought them. Forever, forever. And preferably, today I was at the thrift store looking for forever stuff. So, okay, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.